Good morning, everyone. My name is Sarah. I'm part of the Green Team Council here at the Calgary Zoo, and this is your weekly dose. You might be wondering what a Green Team Council is. Let me tell you a little bit about it. So the Green Team Council here at the Calgary Zoo is a group of people from every department who come together and try and come up with ways that we can make the Calgary Zoo a more sustainable place. Here at the Calgary Zoo, we know that a green and clean ecosystem is the best way to make sure that our wildlife conservation is being protected. We meet once a month and we talk about different strategies that we can use to make the zoo a greener place. Over the past year, we've had quite a few successes that I'm really excited to share with you. And we also have opened the door to a lot of new and exciting things that we get to explore. Here at the zoo, you have seen sprinklers run in our green and lush lawns, and I'm sure many of you have been to visit our hippo pool. All of those are examples of ways that we're trying to make the zoo a little bit more sustainable. Here at the zoo, we have many wells that have been dug all over park, and those wells provide us an opportunity to use less potable water for things such as our irrigation or our hippo pool. We recently installed a cistern that allows us to take this well water and replace some of the fresh water that we use in our hippo pool. Now, you might be wondering why this is important and if it impacts animal care, and we've thought about all of those things as well. We are home to one of the biggest hippo pools in all of North America. This means that we have a huge amount of water that's going to make sure that Sparky and Loby have a happy habitat to live in. This habitat consumes between 20 and 30,000 cubic liters of water every year. We consulted with our vet team and they recommended the right ratio of potable to well water in our hippo pool. When you come to the Calgary Zoo next, you will see that 35% of that water comes from wells dug here at the Calgary Zoo and 65% is coming from potable water sources that we get from the city. Now that we've had some great success with our hippo pool water conversion, we are looking at some of the other big water consumers here on grounds. One of those is our penguin pool. Of course, any decisions we make regarding animal habitats always go through our vet team, so we're making sure that animal welfare is top priority here at the Calgary Zoo. We're standing here in the Dorothy Harvey Gardens at the Calgary Zoo. This garden is full of so many pollinator-friendly plants, which we think is really important to maintain because we want to make sure that our pollinator ecosystems are healthy not only here at the zoo, but around the city. The Calgary Zoo was the first business in Alberta that received certification from the Bee City Business Program. This is really important because it recognizes not only that our grounds are a really great place for pollinators to come and lay their eggs and pollinate the plants, it also certifies that we have education programs and are sharing our story with people around the city and hopefully around the globe. Pollinators are very important. They not only take care of our food sources and make sure we have beautiful gardens like the one behind me, but they are important in pest control and all of these other important functions. But we also get to acknowledge the important work that our groundskeepers do to make sure that we are a healthy ecosystem for pollinators, and also the work that our education and visitor outreach teams do to ensure that we are educating about pollinators and the things that you can do at home to protect pollinators in your own backyard. I've told you a little bit about the things that we think about here at the Calgary Zoo to shrink our environmental footprint. I'm encouraging you to do the same in your houses as well. When you're looking to plant this season, be sure to do some research on those flowers and plants that provide the most nectar and most seasonality for the pollinators in your life. I also encourage you to kind of think about your water footprint and see if there's ways in your home where you might be able to reduce that water footprint. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I hope you learned something new. Be sure to stay tuned for your weekly dose at home.